know her. It's love, love, love her. Just to see that smile makes my life worthwhile. To know her. It's love, love, love her. And I do. I do, yes I do.
Growing up, my parents kept an embroidered sampler on the wall saying love isn't something you grow into. Love isn't something you fall into, it's something you grow. As a child, I looked at that and I thought, well, that's silly. You fall in love, that's what the movies say, right? Well, isn't it generally true that your parents are a bit wiser than you? I didn't know from day one that I loved you, but I knew that you were fun, and I wanted to get to know you better. I don't remember the day that I knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I guess the thought just became something that was the reality in my life. Something that just fit. We've grown together into the place that we are at today, committing ourselves to each other, to love each other, to continue to grow with each other. I'm so glad that love isn't something that you just fall into, because that means that today is better than yesterday was, and we have a lifetime of tomorrows to look forward to that will be even better than today. I love you so much, and I'm happy to keep growing our love together, to have you as my husband and my best friend.
You know, I wanted to tell you that I thought about a lot of what I was going to say to you on our wedding day. And I looked at many sources for inspiration. Old books, song lyrics, and movie quotes, but nothing seemed to capture everything I feel about you. I keep thinking about us and our future together, and how happy we are going to be. Of course, how hard could it be with such an energetic, kind, and loving person? I always admire your positive outlook on life. I always enjoy your greetings with open arms and gentle words. I love your youthful and friendly nature and the way that you love me for me. Michelle, you are my best friend, and it was our relationship that started off our relationship. We were friends when our first Christmas consisted of stolen gifts and pencil drawings. We were friends when I told you I loved you in the hot St. Mary's summer. We were friends on our first trip to Europe, and we are friends as I stand before you. I vow to love you unconditionally. I vow to love you when the seasons change from one to the next. I vow to love you as the years move on. I vow to love you when our family becomes bigger and when they are gone. And I vow to love you through thick and thin and all the way to the bitter end. I did want to find a classic love poem to tell you how I feel. I looked at Whitman, Shelley, and Yeats, but nothing came close to what our life will be like together, until I remembered a nice little piece by William Carlos Williams entitled This Is Just to Say. Not only do I think it sums up our current life, but also how it will be in the future. This is just to say, I have eaten the plums that were in the icebox, and which you were probably saving for breakfast. Forgive me, they were so sweet and so cold. I love you more and more each day, and you've made me so happy. I'm proud to call you my wife.